And it Rosewater for the Kipixie Radio, the only nuclear-powered radio station on God's green earth. Oh, Vons is coming up with some, you know, few cool things to say. Thanks for rolling in. I like it. Look at that, two guys over there rolling a joint. They get the wrong idea. Hey, look, guys, it says rolling in your car. You're not supposed to roll joints here. Stop it. Don't tell me not to tell. Okay, well, give me one then. Look at what God's done for us. Even from Von's parking lot, he's painted a canvas that is absolutely devastating. You see what God painted tonight, Mrs.?
Beautiful.
Lovely canvas he has. Now, look at that. And God is such a benevolent fellow that he'll let you take this picture and sell it, right? There you go. That lady, I'm going to sell her one. Look at that. So God provides. That's where the word providence came from. God provided this beautiful, magnificent canvas. And down by the beach on the way home, I'm going to get some more pictures. And I'm going to frame them and sell them. And I'm going to tithe. I'll donate 10% to my church for every painting. Yeah, not 10% of my earnings, 10% of every painting. And there you have it. Those guys are still there. All right, guys, you get the picture. You can't be coming here, just come here to roll joints. No matter what you think it said, thanks for rolling in bonds. That's what they thought it says. They're probably dyslexic. It says thanks for rolling in, sincerely Bonds, but they looked at it like, thanks for rolling in Bonds parking lot. So Bogart that joint, my friend, pass it over to me. Roll another one, just like the other one. Now, everyone knows about that song except people who don't, so here's what it is. Humphrey Bogart was a silent actor. Young people will not know who he is unless they do some research. He was a gangster, and he was great. He always had a ciggy in his mouth, all the time, every scene, even when he was fighting. Well, he got knocked out when he was fighting. So the Bogart means that Humphrey Bogart always held onto the cigarette in his lips. So if you were a Bogarter, it meant that when somebody handed you the joint, you took a hit, and then you went into a spaced out place, and you kept the joint. And everyone in the circle who was waiting for the joint came around would just get so pissed at you. In fact, I was one of the offenders. I was a Bogarter. Only because I would get it, take a hit, and then start telling a story. And I've been holding up somebody's story. What? Nobody wants to go in, Joe. So if you don't pass the joint, people don't do it anymore. But if you don't pass the joint, you're a Bogarter. So when someone says you don't Bogart that joint, they're saying don't act like Henry. Bogart his name. Humphrey Bogart. And there you have it. How you doing? Listen, beauty pageant was canceled, girls. Come back tomorrow. All right. Now, I've used that line 36,000 times in the last 3 months, right? And it still works. I haven't been beat up, thrown out, or nobody hasn't laughed, at least smiled. And there you have it.
Wyatt, you wanted a bite?
Okay, let's
You wanted a bite?
take it easy. We've got about, almost 5 minutes, so we're going to go with that. All right? Good night, sweet prince, and flights of angels sing you to thy rest. So there you have it. Don't smoke them if you haven't got them, and don't call me.